Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, and the topic is calm of the soul. There are a few qualities that come forward for me when I read accounts of the life of Jesus. And one of the qualities is equanimity. Even in the way the passages about Jesus and his life, or what he said, or how he responded, or where he went, even the way the passages are recounted, give the tone that this human being, possessed a level of self-mastery that resulted in undisturbed equanimity. And I believe that just by virtue of the stories that are told and the way they're told in the accounts, that this equanimity is part of the essential nature of what it means to be human. That when we read that in the account of Jesus and all of the ways he responds and the healings he does and where he goes and how his life progresses and ends, that in all of those accounts, this equanimity that seems to be a pulsing current within him isn't something that is foreign to us as human beings. It's not something that, oh, he was special and you should try to imitate him. I take it more that it's a witness of one of the qualities that is innate for us. And if this is so, that this is a quality, equanimity, calm of the soul, that is innate for us, what is the path to living from that place at all times? What is the path? Is the path similar in its directives for all of us? Is it unique? Unearthing this essential nature, equanimity, is much easier than what we may think. As we get to know ourselves, we get to know our patterns that are not so helpful. And in get that knowledge oftentimes can lead us to finding those destructive patterns difficult to manage. And yet the pathway to equanimity doesn't mean that we have to conquer a whole pattern. It's more the pathway of instantly stepping into a skillfulness in relation to ourselves, instantly. And just doing that over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Yeah. The poem I put in the email, which was a liberal translation of one of John's poems, and yet I find this translator seems to hit the heart of what he translates. It goes like this: quiet yourself, reach out with your mind's skillful hand, let it go inside of me and touch God. Don't be shy, dear. every aspect of light we are meant to know. The calm hand holds more than baskets of goods from the market. The calm soul knows more than anything this world can offer from her beautiful womb. This first phrasing, reach out with your mind's skillful hand. It seems to evoke a metaphor that the mind itself is operative in moving forward out of its pattern that goes away from calm and moving forward to go inside of each moment to touch God. And John gives the assurance that we're meant to know every aspect of God, that it's not meant to be hidden from our eyes. Reverting back to the life of Jesus, where did his equanimity come from? It seems that where he seems to shore up is in solitude and in silence. It seems. For when he's of service, the accounts more commonly show him being attentive to the one before him or the situation before him. But when he retreats into silence and solitude, that seems to be actually the moments that are for him. For him. So I invite you today to take a look at your relationship to silence and solitude. If you're part of Essence Tribe, you're probably someone that already has a rich relationship. But give yourself a question. Are you allowing yourself to be nourished, to use the mind's skillful hand to go out of your patterning that moves away from calm and into the moment to touch God? Are you allowing yourself to make that movement in your silence and in your solitude? So this morning's meditation, you might have done this with me before, is simply a small Taoist practice using the word calm. Calm itself has a tonality to it. Ka is a piercing through. That's like the mind's skillful hand, like ka, ka. And then an opening up, ah, and a landing fully in the body. Piercing through, opening up, landing. Piercing through, opening up, landing. So this morning's practice is going to use that. And we're actually going to direct the tone to the chest, to the heart, to the place where oftentimes feelings are held that take you away from equanimity as well. You're going to take the left fist and put it right on the center of the heart chakra, and the right hand over top here. And pull the right hand back a couple inches. We're going to tap the chest, and on the third calm, we're going to begin to tone the word calm and open the arms and down onto the lap. And we'll repeat this a number of times. So right on the chest, pull the hand out. We're going to tap 3 times, and on the third, we'll tone the word calm. So inviting in a breath. Calm. Inhale. Ka. Inhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. Ka. One more. Ah. Let yourself sit in the calmness that has been evoked within yourself. And before we end this morning meditation, take a moment in the silence and offer gratitude to your mind for the functionality of your mind. Make a commitment this morning to let your mind, to encourage, to facilitate your mind in being a skillful instrument that you may reach forward and touch God. And invite your mind as well to seek paths that lead towards equanimity. In the adages attributed to Jesus, He appeals to the mind throughout, knowing that the mind is an incredible faculty given to us human beings, intended to open for us new realms of light and love. When you are ready, open your eyes, draw the palms together in front of the heart, and greet the day. Blessings, my friends. Have a great day.